Doctor. This song is dedicated to the people of Africa. Swimix, give me some drums. Yo, African people, unite. Come together for the sake of your future. Yo, African people, unite.
A very happy new year to all of you. My name is Samora Mohamed, and today we are here to introduce to you a very simple but important product, which is toothpick made right here in Ghana, specifically Tamale. And I'm here with the CEO of the company, which is Amateur Ghana Limited, and they are the producers of African Palm Toothpick. Hello, sir.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. Yeah. Toothpick is we manufacture toothpick here in Ghana, Tamale. Unlike other companies who use big logs, they fell big trees, and some use bamboo. We have come out with a new product. Our product is we use raw material. It's readily available here in Ghana. We use the palm tree. As you can see, the palm tree is a very important tree. You can derive so many things from the palm tree. One thing that we really look at is how to get toothpick from the palm tree. Palm fronds to make toothpicks. Using palm fronds simply means that we can easily go to the market, buy the palm fronds, then process it into toothpick like you can see here. We have the boiler. First, we boil the palm branches. After boiling the palm branches, we process them into this form. Let's go here. This form. After it is boiled, then we cut them into pieces using this simple machine. The machine consists of a cutter, a sharpener, and then as you can see how it is made of. Now this machine can employ 3 people. If we set up this machine for the youth, it can employ a lot of youth to make toothpick. For every the setup is made up of a simple bench, and then a cutter, and then a sharpener. First, what we do is that we get a raw material which is derived from the palm tree. This raw material is streamed back on this machine. Let's say, for instance, this height is. After trimming it into size, then we boil it. We boil it to a temperature of 100 degrees Celsius and cool it for 24 hours in sodium solution. After boiling it, we come out with a product like this. After boiling and cleaning, this is how the palm branches becomes like. Then we further cut them into smaller pieces. In this form. Then we can derive a toothpick from this cut. Now, when we cut it this way, we then go to the sharpener. The sharpener is simple. It's a simple machine that uses friction for the sharpening of the toothpick. This is how it goes. Then the toothpick is made. From this step, then we go into the packaging. So you see this how it's done. So we have sapping so many of it into this form, ready for the market. Then we process it into this sachet form. This is how we use African palm tree to produce toothpick in Ghana, right here in Tamale. Yes, right here in Tamale. So the youth of Africa, and Ghana for that matter, we should be proactive. We don't have to be traveling outside to look for jobs that doesn't exist. We should use a readily available raw material here in Ghana to do something, to help Mother Ghana. This simple setup can employ 3 people. So this simply means we can set it up for the youth and train them so that at least we can curb unemployment in this country.
Okay, well, viewers, you heard it for yourself, and you heard it from the CEO of African Palm Toothpick, how toothpick is naturally made here in Ghana, and this is so environmentally friendly that we don't even have to cut down any tree in making this product. Yes, he has taken you through all the processes, through from the boiling, which is boiled right here in this pan at 100 degrees Celsius, and then it's brought here to the table through the cutting process, and then he showed you how the whole process was made. And these are the 2 sharpeners. This is one sharpener and that is another sharpener over there, and you can see some of the finished products on display. Yeah, so right now I just have some few questions that I would want to pose to the CEO of African Palm Toothpick. Yes, sir, it was a beautiful demonstration with you, and we are really glad to see how you make your toothpick. And from my view, I can see this is a home setup which can employ at least 3 to 4 people at a time. So the youth of Africa, let's kindly take advantage of this opportunity and try and make something very, very meaningful for ourselves. Yes, because this is cheap. It doesn't need to consume a lot of electricity. So, sir, what really motivated you to, what really motivated you to come up with this wonderful initiative?
Yeah, thank you very much for the question. I went to a restaurant to eat, and I sat on a foreign-made set of furniture. Then, after eating, I took the toothpick to see the product. Then I saw that made in a certain country. I said, what? As a country, why can't we make this one in Ghana? So I took it upon myself to research and see which available raw materials is there for us to use. So I went around and I saw that when we were kids, we used to use palm branches to pick our teeth. So I went to the research and then started processing it and see how it would be like. So I came out with this simple solution of using African palm branches to make toothpick, and these are readily available raw material we can easily get on the market. So I have to engineer everything from the ground to where it has gotten to now. So at least this bench you see here can employ 3 people. 2 people will be sharpening and then 1 will be doing the cutting. So that is how come I came out with this one. So that to empower the youth, to tell the youth that we can make it right here in Ghana. We don't have to go out there and be looking for non-existing jobs. You see, we should take our destiny into our own hands. Nobody will come and build our economy for us. It is we ourselves. So the youth of Ghana, and Africa for that matter, toothpicks can be made right here in Ghana. We don't need to be importing things like toothpick. If simple things like toothpicks cannot be made here, then what are we here for? We should get serious. We should think outside the box and then get something done here in Ghana. So that is the motivation.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. You heard it from the CEO of African Palm, how he got his motivation. Yes, and I would also entreat all youth of Africa to, start thinking outside the box and do something for ourselves, because this is really, really, really marvelous and incredible for somebody to come up, somebody whom I know to be a telecom engineer.
Yeah.
Yes, and yes, through that experience from telecom engineer, that was how he was able to manufacture and develop this machine by himself. Yes, and he has been able to do something for us as the youth. So let's take advantage of this initiative and also try to do something to build ourselves. And I would want to know, how would one be able to contact you if we want this product?
Oh, the contact is 020-300-3128. The other thing is that we can, train people.
Wow.
Yes, we can train you. If the youth come together, if they form a group, we can train you and give you the setup.
Wow.
Okay, so that you start manufacturing a toothpick. Look, one thing about the palm branches is that this thing, you see, when we can get toothpick from it. This one we call it ayoyo whip.
Yes.
Ayoyo.
Yeah.
The local women use it to whip ayoyo.
Yes.
You understand it? The same toothpick we can derive a broom out of it.
Yes.
So if you see, so it is very, very economical.
Yes.
We should start doing some things in Africa. We should start manufacturing things like toothpicks in Africa,
Yeah.
so that at least we start it from somewhere and then move on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. A very, very beautiful delivery there by the CEO of African Palm Toothpick. And we are really happy to come your way from his factory right here in Tamale. And this is how toothpick is made right here in Ghana. Yes, this is the first of its kind. Believe me, I've never heard toothpick being manufactured here in Ghana before. This is the first of its kind. I heard about it and I decided to take the initiative to come and meet him personally and talk to him about it. And I'm really, really impressed. And if we have great minds like this living among us in Ghana, we should also try to take advantage of their great thinking to also be able to build something for ourselves. Yeah, so it's a very beautiful day and a very happy new year to all of you viewers. And thank you.
Bye.